welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we are doing another body mist ranking. Really been into my body mist this year. We have Phlur. If you look at my other video on my account, I recently did a Sol de Janeiro body mist ranking, so go check that out. Currently have every body mist that Phlur owns. 13 in total. They do have a new one that's been released since, but it's not available in the UK yet where I'm from. Trust, I'm getting my hands on that. Also, moment for the glam. Anyways, without further ado, let's get on with this ranking. Disclaimer as well, I have bought all of these myself and I enjoy every single scent. But yeah, I really do like these and I think that's all I've got to say. So let's start. Right, so in 13th place is one of their older scents, which is Moonstone. So it's the fruity floral family. Green apple, pineapple and black currant as top notes. The heart of lemon zest, mandarin orange, jasmine and geranium, and base sandalwood, vanilla amber. So yeah, I love the bottle. I love all the packaging, by the way. It's very sleek and very aesthetic to put on the shelf. And the misters, I love the misters too. Let's spray her. Like I said, she's at the bottom. However, I do like her. I would reach for her. It's just, they make that good body mists that this just sits at the bottom. I can definitely get the apple and pineapple, like lemon, orange. The fruitiness quickly goes away and it goes more like floral. Yeah, just the fact that florals are my go-to fave is that's why it's in the 13th position at the bottom. But I would just mix this with something sweet and it would add like another layer of scent family to it, which makes it delicious. But yeah, I can see this being quite a crowd pleaser in my opinion. So give it a sniff in store because this might be your fave. Just because it's on the floral side is that's why it's at the bottom of my list, because I go for like sweet gourmands. They're like my go-to, and the fact it's like a floral fruity just makes complete sense why this wouldn't be to my taste. But regardless, still love this. I'd say this is like a spring/summer scent. I wouldn't wear this in the colder months. It definitely goes more woody floral, which isn't my exact taste. So yeah, this is why Moonstone is at number 13. Moving on. 12th spot, we have Dragon Fruit. This was the second body mist launch. They started with 3 originals and then these 2 were the next ones, Moonstone and Dragon Fruit. I just like this a tiny bit more than Moonstone. This is also a fruity floral, so it makes sense why it's down here. Top notes are pineapple, dragon fruit, watermelon. Heart notes are plum blossom, lotus flower and peony. And base are sugared amber, vanilla bean and sandalwood. By them notes alone, you can tell it's more to my speed than Moonstone. And let's give her a spray. Yeah, this is more fruity for sure and more sweeter, which makes sense why I prefer it a bit more. I definitely get the dragon fruit from this. What's it got? Pineapple, watermelon, dragon fruit. Yeah, I can definitely get all that from the top. It dries down less florally, which makes a lot of sense why I prefer it. You get more of like the sandalwood and sugared amber. So it dries down more like sweet, fruity, woody. I would also say that this is a spring summer scent along with Moonstone. If you like sweet fruity florals, I would go for this. This is more sweet than Moonstone. I do enjoy this scent, but it's just at the bottom because it's not in my fragrance preference. Number 11, we've got coconut skin. Notes are, top notes are palm leaf, caramel gelato and coconut. Caramel gelato, ooh. Heart, frangipani, tiare, blossom, jasmine absolute, sambac, and base, liquid, sandalwood, salted amber. Although this is more to my taste, I think it's sweeter. You definitely get like the caramel, coconut, beachy vibes with this, like a solar sort of scent. It reminds me of Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. The Thank You Next sort of smells like pickles when you smell it very closely, and sometimes I get it with this. I would wear this strictly for summer. A summer scent for sure. I would say this is more longer lasting and it's more to my taste, but for summer only. This dries down fairly like coconutty, sweet and woody in my opinion. And yeah, it's very nice scent, but just because it can sort of throw me off a little bit, that's why it's at spot 11. Right, we're into the top 10. 10th place is Peach Skin. I really do like this. We have top notes of peach bellini, bergamot and peach skin. Heart, we've got white freesia, vanilla orchid, jasmine nectar, and base we've got milky sandalwood, shea amber, and coconut caramel. This is very fruity and peachy, so if you like fruity scents and you like the smell of peaches, this is definitely for you. So this is like one of the milder body mists they have made, and that's why it's lower on the list. But I do prefer the scent compared to the other 3 I've just said. closer to the bottom of the ranking just purely on the longevity, but it's like a fruity, sweet peach. It's like peach iced tea vibes. I would again wear this in spring, summer, like really fresh, fruity, sweet, juicy peach. Oh, it's so nice. Ninth place, we've actually got the body mist that came out with peach skin in this summer collection, which is beach skin. I prefer this a bit more because of the longevity. We have top notes of bergamot, ozonic accord, pink pepper, heart, solar accord, coconut muguet and melon, and base of sandalwood, vanilla and musk. This is the most solar scent that they have in their body mist range. I would wear this strictly for summer and going away on holiday purposes only. It smells perfect for the beach, like beach skin, it's in the name. So like salty ocean, a bit of like sunscreen, coconut. This is one of the stronger body mists in Phlur's lineup. The only reason why it's not higher on the list is because solar is not my go-to scent. I only really appreciate it in the summertime. I can't wear it all year long, it would be too much for me. In the summer, however, this is perfect and I wouldn't want to wear anything else. 8th place, we have Vanilla Smoke. It is very sweet but incensey, and sometimes it can be a bit too much for me, but sometimes I really love it. So it just depends on my mood, but when I layer it, I normally like it more than dislike. And also the longevity is very strong on this. It's on the stronger side, which I appreciate. Top notes are bergamot, pink pepper and birch. Heart, cacao, blanc, cashmere, vanilla, tonka bean. And base, incense, Peru, balsam and amber. If you don't really like incensey, spicy sort of scents, this won't be for you. You get hit with that smokiness, the incense pretty straight away, and it dries down more sweet. So that's why I appreciate this when it dries down more on the vanilla side. This will be very, very hit or miss for people. So definitely get a sample of Vanilla Smoke in store and try it on your skin to see if you like it or not. I do like this. I would only wear this for autumn or winter though. Phlur has a very diverse range of body mists that you can wear throughout the year. You can wear these body mists whenever you want, but this is when I would personally wear them. But yeah, I wouldn't wear this in the heat because it'd be very cloying. But yeah, now that I smell it, it has dried down more sweeter on the vanilla side, which I love. 7th place, we've got Mrs. Smith. This is the newest body mist that I own in my collection and that they have released. But yeah, Mrs. Smith, the only reason she's at 7th is because I've had the least amount of time with her. However, she has grown on me, as you can see, as she's around halfway on this list. We've got top notes of Granny Smith apple, pear and watermelon, heart of apple blossom, violet, pink lady apple, and base of pink praline and musk nectar. Yeah, this smells like a pure like green crisp apple. Very fruity, which I love. I love an apple scent in fragrances. Anything that I feel like could put people off this is that it could come across a bit juvenile. However, I don't care. I think it smells like realistic, like a realistic crisp apple, but everyone is subject to a different opinion. You could smell really fruity and fresh in spring or summer. And if you wanted to sweeten this up, like caramel apple vibes or like pineapple, you could do this for autumn, winter. Because of how versatile she is, she's like one of the all year round ones in my opinion. I am putting her in the middle at spot number 7. 6th place, we've got Mango Mood. This was one of the 3 OGs that they first released with. I heard that this is giving a dupe of a very expensive mango fragrance, which I've never smelled before, so I'm unsure. And I don't know the brand, but I feel like if you know, you know sort of thing. This has top notes of blackcurrant, pink pepper and mango, heart of wild orris, black lotus, jasmine, sambac absolute, and base of patchouli, vanilla elixir and brown sugar. This is very mango forward. I would wear this for spring and summer only. It smells like an elevated mango. It's like expensive mango. It's mango with an expensive flair to it. So it's giving it a bit of like a spicy floral woody edge. To be fair, from the notes, I wouldn't expect to love this. But maybe with like, maybe because it just smells so unique, I just really like this. Right, we've made the top 5 and these are like loves. So let's get into it. Number 5, we've got, 5th place, we've got Amber Haze, also a part of the OG lineup. Essentially, without getting into too much detail, she's like a Baccarat Rouge dupe. However, this is done very well. It smells very light, airy vanilla, which is why she is up here. She's very sweet. Not gourmand, but sweet. Top notes are saffron, heart of jasmine absolute, and base of amber, vanilla musk, and oak moss. I think the saffron is what makes it smell expensive because saffron's the most expensive spice. One of the most expensive, or the. And you get the vanilla and the woodiness, which makes it very gourmand. You don't get too much of the saffron, it's like a little sprinkle, which makes it smell bougie. So if you want to smell rich and expensive and sweet and addictive, buy Amber Haze. If you want a cheaper alternative, you can definitely smell it on you. I get compliments. I've had compliments on this, which is also fab to know. But if you smell Baccarat and enjoy Baccarat, you won't be disappointed with this. I really like this. It smells like light, airy, whipped vanilla. Fourth place, we have Vanilla Nectar. Another vanilla, but with a fruity twist. She smells amazing. This is a lot of people's number ones that I've seen in rankings, but it's in my top 5, so obviously I love it too. We have top notes of papaya, nectar, apricot, sugared tangelo, heart notes of peach blossom, coconut, orchid, and jasmine dew, and base of whipped vanilla, cedar, honeyed amber. It's a very sweet, gourmand, fruity scent, and this is all year round in my opinion. You could wear this in the summer and smell amazing. I think it was a summer release, but you can smell so much of like the sugariness, the honey, definitely the papaya. She smells amazing. I really like the fact Phlur use some unique notes that I've never heard of or seen before in body mist or fragrances, which I can appreciate, and they work so well together, so they need to keep doing it, and it's clearly doing them well because they've made 13 body mist, now 14. So yeah, Vanilla Amber is in 4th place for me. 3rd place, we are putting Heavy Cream. She is very controversial, so smell her in store. Some people say this smells like spoiled milk, but I don't get that at all. I get like a creamy, like heavy cream scent from this. I've never disliked it, I've always liked it. This has never flopped on me. I love layering this. I would say that this fits for all seasons, but I would probably skip this in summer, but spring, autumn, winter, she is going to get used every day, all day. We have top notes of lemon, sugar, marshmallow, orange, heart of jasmine, blossom, coconut cream, and vegan ambretolide. So it's not got milk in, which is good. Then base of vanilla mousse, salted caramel, and whipped cream. The base is probably what sells it for me. It smells very light and airy, again, like whipped cream. You definitely get a bit of the fruitiness, like slight twang of the lemon. Maybe that's what makes people think it smells a bit spoiled. That's what I could imagine where it sort of goes wrong. She smells heavenly, and while she's in my top 3, she's a gourmand. Are we surprised? I need more scents like this. She layers well with any perfume I have, which is also why I love her. She's a versatile girl. Heavy Cream will always be that girl for me. 2nd place is Vanilla Skin. She is the OG out of the first 3 that got released. I think she is quite a lot of people's favourites, or in their top favourites. Like this is like Kayali Vanilla 28 for everyone, but this is like Phlur's like heavy hitter. Like I think this is like their bestseller out of all of them. I feel like that would make sense. Obviously I love her, so yeah, I will be buying a backup when I run through this, as I've already used it one. She has top notes of pink pepper, pink apple, and sugar crystals. Yum. Heart of lily, jasmine petals, cashmere wood, and base of benzoin, vanilla, sandalwood, agarwood. Woody vanilla for sure, but it is on the sweet side. Like the woods are very subtle in the background, so if you're afraid of that, don't be. She's like an elevated vanilla. It doesn't smell cheap, smells expensive. I think that's why a lot of people get on with this, because she smells expensive. Very sugary, very vanilla, but expensive, and with a woody undertone. It's all year round, mixes well with everything, which I love. She will always be that girl. She's icon status in this house and a lot of people's houses. So yeah, I felt this is a safe blind buy in my opinion if you like vanilla scents, so go for it. But if you're not a vanilla girl, give this a try. 1st place. This is my favourite one that they have done currently, and I have no regrets about this. I've loved her ever since I got her. Number 1 body mist from Phlur currently is Caramel Skin. Are you surprised? I said my favourite was Sweet Gourmands, and she is a gourmand. Duh. We have top notes of bergamot and caramel, heart of warm milk, vanilla bean, and caramel cream, and base of brown sugar, sandalwood, musk. I was surprised by them notes alone that she is my number 1. She's a very strong scented body mist as well. It's caramel, it's sweet, it's got a bit of woodiness in the background. It's just like thick caramel sauce you get on like a Starbucks or Costa Frappuccino. I think this would be like a controversial scent. You either love or hate, and obviously I love, but but I can see some people disliking this because it's too sweet. Obviously it's in the name, but you get a lot of caramel from this. This is like the main thing you're gonna smell. I just feel like it has like background of other scents, such as like the sandalwood, you'll get that in the background, and the muskiness. It's like a caramel woody musk, and the caramel comes through the mousse, which I'm so glad about. However, I wouldn't wear her all year long. I would only really wear her autumn and winter, but when it is autumn and winter, this bottle is going to be empty by the end of the seasons. One of the best caramel scents I have smelled, because some of them can come across a bit plasticky, and I feel like some people have said that about this, but I don't get that. I just smell like creamy, fluffy, caramel, milky, musky, woody goodness. Anyways, that is my ranking over all 13 that have been currently released ranked. If you've ever tried a Phlur body mist before, let me know your favourite in the comments down below. And I hope you can appreciate my ranking. It's just my opinions, it's not on like the best scent in general. That could be ranked quite differently, but this is my personal taste. As I said, I'm a sweet gourmand lover, so are we surprised my top 5 was all sweet gourmands? No. I hope you enjoyed today's video, as I did enjoy recording it. I'm very passionate about fragrance as well as makeup, as you can see. Hopefully you like, subscribe, comment, and let's get a conversation going, because I love responding to comments. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys!